es malo, vete de mi vida. No quiero verte. Drop, 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 drop. I dropped your ass on your ass. Dropped your ass on your ass. It was a game. You thought it was gonna be easy. You thought you were gonna get my bread. You thought you were gonna play me. You thought I was a stupid. You thought I was real niggas wanna get with me, but know one thing. The only king I ever love is that real nigga B. Los blanquitos siempre envidian y maldicen. Yo siempre le doy sonrisa y lo sigo para arriba. Yeah, your city, I'ma stay around your city. Vibing in the city, being baddest in the city. Drop, I dropped your ass on.
What is going on, entertainers? So time comes out with another video. So in this video, you guys, Andraya, aka Voodoo from Justice Cabaret, talks a little bit about the recent episode that just dropped with Justice Cabaret. She defends herself and says that at the end of the day, she's still going to do what's best for her, and she throws some shade at Lexi, which I thought was very interesting. The reunion is, of course, coming up very soon, so it's going to be interesting if this does come up. Let me know what y'all think down below. A lot of people have been reacting towards Dre and saying that she took her anger out on Lexi instead of taking it out on Joseline, which I do agree with. Let me know what y'all think, and we're out, babies.
Like, to even say that is like, that's so gaslighting. Like, you're trying to gaslight me, like, conduct yourself better. Like, who are you? Who are you to tell me about conducting yourself? Just because you're not on camera and what you do behind closed doors isn't aired on national television doesn't mean that you conduct yourself well at all times. Like, y'all stand here and y'all point the finger and y'all be like, oh, Andraya, look at you, you're crazy, girl, you're crazy, literally. But I would love to see y'all recorded and broadcasted live. I would love to see y'all. I would love to see the sins that y'all accumulated that God could see. I would love to see. It's no jealousy. It's me just fighting for my spot. Showing that I'm willing to get out there. I'm willing to dance. I'm willing to sing for blankets at this point. I was in jail singing for my blanket. Like, I've been going through it, y'all. Like, no, it's not. Y'all just can't see past the edits. Y'all can't see past the editing, and that's okay. Y'all can't see past the editing, and that's okay. Right, you know, see, look, okay, look, Sabrina, you a real bitch. Look, I put my all into it. My hands are... Take my hands off of this. Exactly. Like, my thing is, like, if you were at a job, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Once upon a time, I used to work at Urban Outfitters while I was stripping. Working at Urban Outfitters, and I was trying to go back to school. I was trying to finish my real estate license, right? So boom, boom, boom. Essentially, I was working at Urban Outfitters for like 4 years. They was telling me like, oh, they was going to give me a management position, woo, right? So essentially, like, management was all hanging out outside of work and stuff like that, which I mean, I was a dancer at night, so I really didn't have time to like hang out growing up. Like, not like growing up, but in my young adulthood, like in my young adulthood where everybody was living with their parents, going to the clubs, turning up, hanging out, like, I didn't have that luxury. I had to work. I had to make sure I had a roof over my head. Like, I was just trying to make it. So I'm working at Urban Outfitters, stripping at night. And essentially, like, they're telling me, yeah, we're gonna give you this management position. They're all hanging out outside of work. I'm really not hanging out. Like I said, I got to put a roof over my head. So I'm in the strip club every night, right? But I be telling my friends, like, come visit me at work. And nobody ever would come visit me. So it was just, like, really just me. So, essentially, like, they telling me they're gonna give me the management position, and then they ended up hiring one of their friends and, like, ended up having me train them and everything, and, like, basically gave them the job. And, like, in that moment, I knew I was done with corporate jobs. I was done with I would never train anybody to take my spot. I'm not that, okay? And one thing about it, and two things for sure, when them hoes get out there and do all the dances and be on every show, every dance and all that, like I am, like y'all don't understand. Y'all haven't been to the show. If y'all haven't been to the show, who's been in the show in the chat? I spend my own money to go to practice, house other ladies when I'm out there. Okay, not only do I house myself, I house other ladies. Okay, it don't just be me in my Airbnb by myself. I be in a big ass Airbnb with other ladies. Okay, I feed them, I make sure they get to work on time, all that. Okay, I'm literally on stage every song for a whole hour, and the other ladies get to pick and choose when they go on stage. Okay? Like, it's not something Joseline said. Joseline repeated what Lexi said to her. Listen to what happened. Listen to what y'all did not hear what she said. Go listen back to what she said. Like, I'm not finna just train somebody. Like, on top of that, like, I spend a lot of time with these girls teaching them dances and stuff like that. Like, I stopped doing that. I'm not going to teach y'all nothing because y'all be trying to cut me off at the knees. I spent so much time with Lexi and Kaya teaching them dances just for them to treat me the way they treat me. I'm good. And then y'all wonder why I want to put hands on them. No, I used to work in a strip club with these girls too. Like, I used to work in a strip club with Lexi. Lexi stayed trying to put herself on a bag that's not hers. It's not entitled. They're entitled. They're the ones that are entitled. What work have they put in? What work have they put in? You could go to my fandom right now and it shows a list of people that I have slid in the last 3 years. I'm almost at 30 girls. I've already fought almost 30 girls. It's not a fall off. This is the beginning of a new chapter for me, and I'm really excited. I have a lot of great things happening for me in my life. Regardless of what it looks like, God is in control, and I'm good. And you know what? And that's fine. It's the cap. Thanks for joining the mob. Y'all be like, maybe, okay, so look, y'all are so, hold on, I'm about to find it. Like, I just want to tell y'all how, like, inconsiderate y'all are. Like, you specifically, like, comments like these, what part of my husband was not working for a year don't y'all understand? My husband was not working for a year. How was I going to take care of my kid? How was I supposed to take care of my kid?
Now, y'all would have something to say if she would have just dropped the baby off with her mama and just not did shit. Then she would be a bad parent.
Then I'll be a bad mom. How was I supposed to just walk away from something that was paying my bills? Paying my bills, that's still paying my bills to this day. To this day, it's still paying my bills. My husband still doesn't have a job. Like, you talk about by getting a job. I'm a background dancer. I do taxes as a background dancer. My business that I have is contracted through Zeus. The Voodoo Bakery, you can Google it. It's an LLC. I have an entertainment company. I sell entertainment to Zeus. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all are so dense. Y'all are so dense, and I pray for y'all. I pray for y'all. I would love to see how y'all do y'all taxes. I want to see. I want to see. Yes, because I'm paying for $1 million house. I'm paying for $1 million house, okay? At 26, put that in your mind. Put that in your mind, in your thick skull. At 26, I'm helping pay for $1 million house. Like, put that through your thick skull. 26, I'm paying for $1 million house and multiple Airbnbs. I didn't buy the $1 million house. My mom, stupid ass, did. And I have to make sure this bitch don't lose it, because if not, there goes everything. There goes everything my family has ever worked for in their life. And we're going to be back at square one. Because y'all don't put it through y'all's thick skull. But you know what? You know what I realized through all this? My family don't even give a fuck. Through me helping them through everything, through me helping them with everything that I've helped them with and stood tall for them, giving them money when they needed it, pull money. And this is the plight of most strippers. Most strippers take care of their whole family. Most strippers take care of not only their family, but their actual, like, mom, dad, brother, sister. Yeah, and how many strippers we got in the chat? I want to delete social media. My social media stays getting deleted at this point. I just got this. Like, this page just got deleted. This page my last TikTok got deleted. This is a brand new TikTok and it's already at 40K. Thank you for the crystal ball. We're manifesting. It's not, my thing is, it's not about that. We already locked in, okay? We already locked in. It don't matter. None of that matters. None of that matters, okay? Just know I'm taking care of my whole family. I'm taking care of everybody in my fucking family. And at the end of the day, I realized none of that matters. So now what I'm about to do moving forward is taking care of myself and my daughter only. Only. Like, that's it. And regardless if I stay here or stay not, y'all can see where my story goes after this. Me personally, if I stay at the cabaret, I stay at the cabaret. But I'm not going to just keep giving my time to something and be set up to waste my time either. Right. Like, some of y'all are seeing what's going on. Like, Michael, like, I appreciate you seeing me. Like, yeah, like, my hubby was helping me. He was helping me watch my kid and stuff like that. But, like, at this point, like, my plan was to go back to school in January. Now everybody done turned on me because I'm not right and egregious. So outright and egregious. So outright and egregious. Very egregious. Very egregious. That's the word of the day. That's the word of the day, y'all. Egregious. Use it in a sentence. Shout out to whoever sent me these in the mail. Whoever sent me these. Very cute. Very cute. Very stylish. Very, very, I like these. Very classy. Very classy. Not trashy. A little trashy. We don't. Look, it is what it is. Y'all gonna feel how y'all feel. I'm gonna take if I decide to take my step back from this, I'm gonna take my step back from this. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And it is what it is. That's how I feel about it. This is one of my B&Bs. Enjoy the B&B. Relax. This is the country B&B. Have some respect. Have some gratitude. That's your problem. Y'all have no gratitude. That's y'all's problem. Look, laugh now, cry later. Look, It's all coming. Just be patient and let God do what he's doing. All right. Y'all just got to be patient. And I'm being patient too. Trust me. I want him to hurry up. I want God to just do it already. Trust me. Just do the thing. Whatever you're using me for, God, just do it already, because it's too much. It's too much. That's why I wore the pray for me ski all season long. Pray for me. I need it. Pray for me. How, like, it's so funny that you say that. Like, you're talking about congratulating people on their win. Little do you know, Lexi came to me in Houston, talking about some congratulations on the fucking Cabaret. So what are we talking about? What she had, it was definitely coming. I don't care. Yeah, I should have took it up with Joseline first, but I did say, let's wait for Joseline. I said, let's wait for Joseline. Let's wait for Joseline. She didn't want to wait for Joseline. She wanted to fight. She wanted to talk crazy. She wanted to be disrespectful. So what do you, like, y'all be going for anything. Y'all just be going for anything. I ain't going. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. She was the best boss I ever known. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way am I going. I'm not 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 buying that pussy she's selling. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. Joseline was the best boss I've ever known. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I didn't quit. Y'all gonna see what happens. I didn't quit. I just said there were things that I would not go for. And I stood on, and not only did my thing is, I'm not the only person that, like, I'm really a leader. Like, I'm really a leader. I don't care what y'all talk about, because all of those girls felt the exact same way. That's why they sat there and said nothing. They said nothing because they felt the exact same way that I felt. Let's get that straight. Not only did I fight for how I felt, I fought for how everybody else in that bus felt. That's why they said nothing. Let's clock that T. Let's clock that T. I fight for not only myself, I fight for everybody. They tried to burn my house down, y'all. I had to paint over it, okay? Just let me fix that. Give it a second. They tried to burn my house down. I'm just saying. They ain't say nothing. No, they felt exactly the same way. They was on camera saying, Lexi, no, I don't fuck with Lexi. How many times them hoes say on camera they don't fuck with Lexi? And y'all think that's who's finna run these hoes? Y'all is wildin'. I was fed to the wolves, came back leading the pack. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. They fed me to the wolves, 120 pounds, came back running the pack. Y'all not on my level. Go look at my fandom. Go look at my fandom. It ain't no jealousy. What's mine? What's promised to me is promised to me. My testimony's strong. I don't care what nobody say. I went from being homeless in the strip club to being on TV. I don't care what none of y'all is talking about. My testimony is out doing anything y'all are talking about. Y'all are watching my life on 4K TV. I went from being homeless in the strip club to now being the face of what could be the Cabaret. My testimony is outshining all y'all's. Nothing in y'all testimony except y'all touching kids. Kids going missing. That's what y'all want to run the Cabaret. That's the face that y'all want. Y'all want that though. That's what y'all want. I stand for children. When I was put in a position to have to fight in front of children, what did I do? But she, like, what? Rumored? Nigga, they took the shit to court and it got dropped because they had people was snitching. That's what that was. That's what that was. To this day, baby girl still missing. But that's what y'all want. And I ain't speak on it, but now I'm going to speak on it. Because what the fuck? That ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Yes, the fuck it do. Yes, the fuck it do. Yes, the fuck it do. I stand for kids, bitch. That's all I'm going to say. Look, I let that shit ride. I looked the other way for so long. But when you said that, when she said that, it was like, that's what we support? We support that? I don't support that. I don't support that. And I will not stand by that. I will not follow that bitch. I'm not doing that. Y'all can do that. Y'all can eat it up. Chinks Ben said that, but when have I ever followed Lexi? Never been a Lexi Gold follower. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I always been my own person, been my own lane slide, my own ops, been my own storyline. That bitch only fought the one bitch. 2 bitches. Bitch, I fought 30 bitches. I fought 30 bitches. I'm not standing behind that. I'm good. I don't care. No, I don't care. That's how I feel. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not going. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. Joseline is the best boss I've ever known, but I'm not going. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. Look, I'm singing for y'all. I'm not that's like, I will sing for y'all. Like, I hate singing in public. I hate singing. I sing at church. I'll sing for y'all at church. Y'all come to church. I'll sing for God. I'll sing for y'all at church. But to actually get on a microphone and sing in front of people, I'm like, by myself. I could be in a little girl group.